Hi, my name is Marcelo Marçal and I am a field engineer at Canonical. In this video, I will show you how to apply CIS rules to a set of systems. First, let's take a quick look at what CIS benchmarks are. The CIS benchmarks are configuration baselines for securely configuring a system. The benchmarks were developed by the Center of Internet Security, and they are widely accepted as a standard on how to secure a Linux system. There are two security levels for workstation and for servers. Level 1, it contains basic security requirements. It provides a clear security benefit without causing major issues with the functionality or performance of the server. Level 2. This level is aimed at a system in that security is paramount. It may affect the utility or the system's performance since it requires auditing tools to run. For more information about CIS benchmark on Ubuntu, please visit ubuntu.com/security/CIS. So let's get started. Here I have a fresh install of Ubuntu 20.04 and I will update the system to ensure that all packages are in the latest version. Now, since the security compliance and audit tools are provided by Ubuntu Advantage, I will check my subscription status using the command UA status. As you can see, this machine is not attached to a UA subscription. You can buy an enterprise subscription by visiting ubuntu.com/advantage. Also, you can get a free subscription for personal use. Once I get the UA token from the website, I can just attach my machine to that subscription using the command sudo UA attach my token. Notice that some services were enabled automatically, but the service we are interested in is the USG. Now it's time to install the USG command. If I wanted to harden only this machine using the level 1 profile, I could just type sudo usg fix CIS level 1 server. But I'm not doing that. USG has a feature that allows us to generate an ordinary bash script that contains all changes to satisfy the security level we want to have. All you have to do is type sudo usg generate-fix CIS level 1 server --output and the name of the script that you want to write in your file system. Now we can see that I have a fix.sh file on my file system. I will change the ownership of the fix.sh file to the Ubuntu user to get easier to copy it to my local machine. I'm logging out from the server and I am copying the script to my local machine. Let's take a look inside the script. We can see on the comments that it applies the rules for the level 1 server profile. Also, you can see that this script is 7,230 lines long. At this point, I could copy the fix.sh script to every machine that I wanted to be hardened, and then run the script as a root user. But instead of running the script manually, I will be using Landscape to help me with this task. So Landscape can do much more than running scripts on target machines. Landscape is the leading management and administration tool for Ubuntu. With Landscape, you can manage desktops, servers, and cloud deployments. You can manage thousands of machines as easily as one. And it includes everything that you need to manage Ubuntu in the enterprise. Landscape allows you to easily install, update, and remove software, see graphs of temperature, disk, memory usage, and system load, keep the system secure and up to date, track full software package information from all registered machines, mirror and stage internal or external software repositories, use the Landscape API to integrate Landscape with your current configuration management system, and much more. For more information about Landscape, please visit ubuntu.com/landscape. This is the Landscape web UI. As you can see, I have two computers registered, and in the Computers tab, I can see all of them listed. What I want to show you now is how easy is registering a new computer. Clicking on my company name, I can follow the instruction that is listed on this link. The instructions are very easy. They consist in install the client, register the computer, and then accept the computer on the Landscape web UI. So let's do it. I'm logging into a new server and I'm installing the Landscape client using the command sudo apt install Landscape client. Once the client is installed, I have to register the computer to Landscape. Since I am using the CIS version of Landscape, I have to specify only the computer title and account name. Sorry, I have a typo there. It's a missing U. I want to start the Landscape client on boot, so yes. I didn't configure an account registration key. I don't have a proxy in my environment. Now this is important. I want to enable script execution. By default, scripts are restricted to the Landscape and nobody users. The hardening script needs to run as a root user. I will choose all for this to allow run scripts by any user. I'm not putting this server in any access group, and I am tagging this server with web since it's a web server. Finally, I want to register my server right now. It's done. Let us return to Landscape web UI. I can see that I have an alert on the notification area on the web UI. Clicking on that, I am seeing that I have a new computer that requires my approval to be added to my Landscape instance. I'm selecting the server and clicking on Accept button. The computer was accepted, and when I click on Computers, I can see that the new computer is shown on the list. Let's go back to the terminal and then log out from the server. What I want to do is hardening a set of systems by running the fix.sh script that I generated previously. Since this script is more than 7,000 lines long, I will be using a little trick to get the contents of the file on my clipboard. All you have to do is cat the contents of fix.sh file to the xclip command by doing cat fix.sh pipe xclip dash selection clipboard. Let me return to landscape and then click on my company name and then on the scripts tab. Here I will add a new script. I will call it 2004 CIS hardening, and then I will paste the contents of my clipboard on the code field. As we can see, all the content are here. Let me choose the root user and then click on save. Returning to the computers tab, I can select my servers by several terms. You can see all the options by clicking on this question mark here. Considering that I want to harden all my web servers, and also I tagged all my web servers with the web tag, I will use that to select my servers. Selecting all servers and clicking on the scripts tab, I have an option to run a new script or a script that I already created. I can run this script as soon as possible, or I can enter a scheduled time to run it. I will choose to run as soon as possible and hit the run button. Notice that I was redirected to the Activities tab. Here we can see that there are two activities awaiting to deliver. Web Server 1 and Web Server 2 will run the 2004 CIS hardening script. Waiting a couple of minutes, we notice that the status changed from in progress to succeeded. It is possible to see all the output of the script by clicking on the status. From now on, I can reuse the script to harden any number of computers. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it will be useful. Any question, let us know.